Oof. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are we doing today, boys and girls? Excellent. Excellent. That is wonderful to hear. I didn't know you guys could actually be good for once. Well, it's true, right? Because it's like you lot are always going from one thing to another. That is, and that makes it really annoying when I'm trying to deal with you lot. So to hear that the majority of you are at least okay, um, I'm not gonna say it warms my heart, but like it's not bad, right? Okay, fine. It warms my heart to hear that most of you are doing just fine. Uh, we are live on Twitch, aren't we? Why is Twitch not telling me that we're live? That's weird. Huh. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Twitch doesn't tell me that I'm live. Which, let me just try again. Okay, stream to Twitch, blah blah. Okay, let's try this again. No. Oh no, it's good. No, it's not good. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if Twitch just isn't allowing me to. But why wouldn't Twitch allow me to, right? Like that's dumb. And that's all sorts of dumb. Well, if see that's the problem. If we can't get this Twitch stream to work, then what's his face can't actually watch it. And if I'm not mistaken, he is weird. Like yeah, like I'm not getting the stream that's being streamed to Twitch, which means yeah, I don't know. You know what? It doesn't even matter. It genuinely doesn't. Okay, we're just gonna. I'm not going to go that mean, but yeah, essentially you would be correct. He doesn't really need us. What is this with my mouse? Let's get rid of that. Why is my mouse being all sorts of ridiculous now? Um, hello? Who knows, man? Deserts of Kharak isn't isn't responding properly to my mouse, so I can't actually play. Give me 1 second. How about now? Is everything good? Yes. Yes. Yes, everything looks well. Okay, except for Twitch. Twitch, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, because it doesn't it doesn't look like it actually is streaming to Twitch, which I don't understand. Because I logged into OBS Streamlabs with my Twitch account, so it should be fine.
history of our
Well,
planet.
that's okay. We'll just continue like this.
Intel. Detailed scans have identified one section of the clash with energy readings far exceeding normal parameters. I'll begin salvaging there first. Once I've confirmed my shipbreaking plan works, we'll move out into the valley below
Shipper
and
will
expand
move in
operations.
and expand operations. Okay.
Deploying
Security team.
Defend the inner
Wait, didn't we
perimeter.
just do this?
Approaching the wreck now.
Oh,
Proceed with shipbreaking
did we?
operations. We will need to use several demolition
Oh no, we
charges.
didn't. Okay.
I'll need to place the charges on the wreck and detonate them once I'm clear of the blast zone.
Wait, no.
Understood. Reading you.
Did we?
Okay, time to roll.
To deploy it on.
Carrier copies. New course charted. What do you need? Secure us.
Oh no. Okay. No. This is a different thing now, right? Yes. I like that they maintain our. Right, it's moving.
Systems online. Ready for assignment.
Are you good enough?
Proceed.
Okay.
Move. Base runner here.
For base
for
one almost
mobilization.
comes back.
Lay down mines.
Wait,
Move.
what? So the PC is here,
Science officer
Rachel is here, and we're supposed to deploy charges. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I assume that's how this works. Secure the site with turrets and mines.
Rachel here.
Oh right, my keyboard doesn't work like this.
Runner copies. Reading you.
Confirmed. Go
So
for
the
carrier.
PC
Air
comes
move.
here.
Send your
Oh,
message.
okay. So I assume we're going to get attacked from like all these sides. That makes sense, right? Like we're gonna get attacked from here, gonna get attacked from here. So like these are just temporary things.
Salvage array
3
ready.
is
Railgun
our
copies.
yes. 3 is our rail guns.
Clear out. Be ready to engage.
2 are these.
Heading downrange. Engage on site.
PC by herself can be over here.
Reading
What is 4? 4 is Rachel. Okay.
Reading you.
4,
Charges placed and enabled.
All right.
5.
Pull back to a
Here.
safe distance and initiate detonation. Rachel here. The charges can be detonated individually or
Detonate.
Runner copies.
What am I doing? Launch probe. I don't want to do this. I don't need to do this. How do we detonate though? I mean, you can call me useless. I'm okay with it. Okay. 1. Like that. Got it. Turns out it's like hitting the detonate button. Also, why did we have to destroy it to get into it?
Nice work.
Oh, what? Okay. Oh,
We need to collect
okay.
that artifact and return it back
Hello?
to the PC to research it.
We need to collect the what?
Carrier here.
Didn't he have like transmission? I missed the transmissions.
PC,
That's
go
okay.
ahead.
Use radio to collect the artifact. Secure the site. So I assume the moment we collect the artifacts, shit's gonna start happening. So we're going to simply just not.
Reading you. We're moving out. Spool up.
Runner copy.
Exactly. So we're gonna talk a little. So how are we guys doing today?
Force green. Reposition.
Reading you, command.
I'm good.
Reading you, command.
I mean,
To new coordinates.
yeah, I honestly can't complain, right? Life is good. It's been a long week, but it's almost a long week every week for me, so it doesn't matter. Our friend who called me out for being sick,
Reading you.
was it yesterday or the day before? Turns out you were completely right.
On the move, be ready.
Because even now I'm talking with like an extremely sore throat, and it's exceptionally annoying. So thank you so much.
PC, go ahead.
Well, yeah, because I don't know. Oh, we're live on Twitch. Okay, good. Good job, Twitch. You managed. Proud of you. Well, because you never know what these guys do, right? Who knows, man? Who knows, man? Yeah, no, I've been good. I've been good. I know I haven't been really talking much on the Discord server. I'm little bit, sorry for that. Not too sorry, just a little. Just yeah, it's been a long week,
CU site exhausted.
No, you're right. You're right. I did just say that it's. I usually say it's been a long week every week. Uh, just exceptionally long this week. Let's go with that, eh? Yeah, yeah. Actually, you're not wrong.
Proceed to Argus site.
The company that I'm working with did a little boo boo. That's all I will say on the topic. Research. Oh, okay, yeah, we're getting them. Research resource units. Yeah, the company that I'm working with right now did an interesting boo boo, and so I am having to clean it up
Make sure we
personally,
Deposit depleted. Be
and that's
advised,
always
an
annoying.
Argus site has been exhausted of resources.
base runner online. Time's a wasting.
Yeah, no, it really is quite annoying. So,
Easy. Steady pace.
and this happened on Monday, right? So, and that makes it worse because like that's a long time of not things not being solved properly. Yeah, I suppose. I mean that's not even so much the problem because like we all have to deal with this, right? So I'm not it's not like I'm really concerned about having to deal with it. No, not at all, right? Like it's not about that at all. It's more just it's it just takes so much effort sometimes. If that makes sense. Like there is no reason why a need takes so much effort. Oh right, we need Rachel to come take it.
Artifact spotted. Get on it.
Right, like you don't need some things don't need to be as complicated as people make them, and yet that is all they want to do.
Heat is really picking up out there. I don't want to take any chances. Don't worry, we've got everything under control.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Okay, so Rachel has collected it, and we just need to finish
The
that.
artifact we recovered has been installed successfully. The Capisi is already registering a massive increase in available power.
They come loose. Capisi power levels are surging. Nice find, Rachel. Capisi, go ahead.
Attention.
Oh, we get more power levels.
The artifact manifest is now available to review the latest science analysis and data. Active. We must push out into the valley and salvage the remaining wreck sites before we run out of time.
Oh, okay.
Understood.
So how's the PC going to get that?
Update for us. Something about in the rear with the gear.
Well, I guess we'll figure out.
Beware. Scattered Gaussian contacts detected near wreck locations in the valley. Ensure salvage teams are well defended.
Understood.
Yeah.
Salvage
Salvage
teams
teams
form
form up, await orders.
First round's on me when we get
Okay.
back.
You got a room full of happy operators.
I've updated the salvagers with the demolition.
Salvages
charge schematics.
demolition they'll require to produce new charges.
Understood.
Okay. Salvage wreck sites. So can the Capisi come down
All
here?
systems go.
No.
Clear out.
Okay,
Strike
so
confirmed.
it'll be the same thing as last time.
New location marked.
Intel, be advised. Hacking Galcian units is now available. By accessing their shared network, I
Oh,
will
thanks,
monitor
Rachel.
their vehicles.
If you can
How
get
does that
them
work?
aboard the Capisi, our engineers can reconfigure their control systems.
Oh, okay. So
We can allocate them to our
salvage them.
fleet.
Sounds like a plan.
Attempt
How?
to commandeer one of their units to confirm the system is operational.
With their units.
Salvage array ready.
Salvage. Collect. Oh, right. I need to bring these guys down
Officially
too.
authenticated. Enemy contacts on the board.
Runner,
Oh, and that costs 50. So we can't really do much, eh? Well, that's great. What does this mean? Does this mean I need
Standing by.
5
Which team is
4
approaching
charges?
another wreck site. Keep your
Let's try
eyes
it.
open for Galcian strike teams.
Reading. Strike copies. Make ready. Keep eyes out for targets.
heading downrange. Engage on site.
Time to clear out. Be ready to engage. Hostile strike craft
Which
down.
unit is under attack?
One of our turrets is taking fire. Alert. Turret post destroyed.
Excellent.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Excellent work. We're gonna keep these guys here.
On the move. Be ready.
Salvage
So that we can have these guys do the salvaging.
Runner. Set new heading.
Where's the
Galcian
attack
air
happening?
units are probing our position.
Oh, Capisi, okay.
Anti-air turrets now
What was that
available
in?
for construction.
Oh, that was an
Anti-air
air
turret
thing,
template
right?
loaded into the base
Okay.
runners.
The Capisi is fine, she can do it. She can deal with it herself.
Alert. A turret post just went down.
What is this? Missile disabled, missile systems online. AA range. Excellent.
Carrier warning. Heat
do
levels are
this.
spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Carrier warning.
Carrier
Heat levels
near
are spiking.
overheating.
Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile detected. Visual
Good, right?
unconfirmed.
That looks like it's good. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Strike craft taking
Base
effective
runner
fire.
goes here.
Support ready.
Rachel can
Runner copy.
pump down another
Alert.
demolition
Turret post
charge.
destroyed.
Oh,
Strike
oops.
craft destroyed. Hostile armor
That's alright.
incoming. A turret is under fire.
Okay, so it seems like this will be. Oh,
Post is
hello?
under fire. Coordinates confirmed. Fire on the move.
CU field expended.
Let's do this efficiently as possible. Keep watch on the hold as it fills.
Displace and fire at will. Reporting. Set to move.
A railgun
Clear
is
hot.
taking effective fire. Time to clear out. Be ready to engage. Go for orders. Enemy armor disabled.
Oh wait, no, I should have done the move command. What one is the move command? Oh, V.
Hostile railguns have opened up. Punch it. Hostile strike craft down. Reading. Hostile sighted. Hostile unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing. Keep eyes on.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Runner copies.
Yeah, I wanted to reverse slope them. Oh, we didn't hack. Okay, well, we'll hack after.
All systems green. Move out. Engage on site.
Support cruiser, paired. Rachel.
Acknowledged.
CU site exhausted.
Excellent. So this needs one more, I believe.
Hostile on
Reading you.
sensors. Authentication pending.
Right? No, two more. That's okay.
CU deposit depleted.
Ready.
And then Rachel again.
Reading you.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Oh, we should try to hack that.
One of our turrets is taking
Oh, we
fire.
can't, eh? Okay.
Move order confirmed.
Hostile interceptor down. Easy copy. Armor ready.
Excuse me.
Standing by. Cleared hot on move.
That gets blown up. Oh, excellent. this is good news. I did not notice that PC was under attack. She took no damage. It's okay. It's alright. She'll be fine. This is done, by the way? Yeah.
RU site exhausted.
Good.
Operations update. RUs in the region
No,
have been
that's
trained.
not how it
Research
works.
completed.
Don't worry, no, we got this. Yeah, so we're gonna move to that one next, and then we're gonna salvage it. And then we're going to continue, and ideally, you know, by then, we'll have captured some units. It does require blue resources, though, which is kind of annoying, I think.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Yeah, it looks like it requires blue resources, and it requires 120. Can be upgraded to affect cruiser class. Right now it doesn't. Okay, so let's see. Wait until they come into range. Where's my range? Oh, here. Oh, by the time they come into range, we'll be dead.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
CU field expended.
Red alert. Command carrier taking fire support on that.
Rachel, move over
Enemy
there.
railgun firing on strike craft. Destroyed. Green
We'll
light.
have to pull the railguns back,
Hostile
and then
rail
have
craft
Rachel
destroyed.
just kind of like
Turret is under fire. Alert.
do it on her own.
In contact.
Come on, Rachel. Come on, Rachel. Come on, Rachel. Come on, Rachel.
Hacking target vehicle.
Come on, Rachel.
Firing back.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, Rachel. No, Rachel
Get out of
get
here.
killed.
Move. Punch it. Get out of here. Move.
That is annoying.
Roger. Countering.
That is very annoying. Okay, come on. Heal Rachel. Heal Rachel.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually
There
authenticated.
we go.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Go for armor.
Runner.
Nice.
Hostile strike craft down.
Armored
One of our
assault
turrets is
railgun.
taking fire.
Oh,
Reporting.
what am I saying?
Hostile railguns
Okay.
have opened up.
Hacking unit.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Unknown inbound.
Report ready.
Designating hostile. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Ready. Send. New heading set. Get us moving. Alert. Rachel is under fire.
Reading.
Ah, there we go. Excellent.
I've assumed control of the Gaussian vehicle.
Oh, and it goes
Sending
back by
it to
itself.
PC now.
Oh, okay.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Good to know.
Enemy airstrike inbound.
Destination marked.
We're cleared to push up. Op ready. Move and fire at will.
Oh, it's gonna blow up my. Oh no.
Provide fire support.
Are you gonna come back for it? Oh, you're not. Excellent.
Hostile interceptor destroyed. Ready. Green line confirmed.
Receiving.
Strike craft destroyed.
Go, go, go.
There.
Strike responding. We're moving
This
up.
direction.
Acknowledged.
2 is gonna send
We're cleared to
that.
push up. Rudder copies. We're cleared to move. Lock down the gear. We're moving.
Excellent. No, we're not gonna finish this level today. You can already tell we're not gonna finish this level today.
Waiting for eyes
It's
on
just
to attack.
impossible. Let's
Receiving
actually stick
coordinates
together a
confirmed.
little bit more.
I wonder if anyone survived this impact.
On our way.
I wonder what the circle means. Oh, it just means, yeah, what am I saying?
Reporting. On the move. Be ready.
Go for ranged. We're clear to move and engage. Move order confirmed. New coordinates
That's
verified.
anti-air.
We reached. Mobilizing.
PC's under attack. She's fine. She's a big girl.
Ready.
Oh my, our heavy railgun.
Coordinates confirmed. Go ahead. Enemy armor disabled.
Control Group 3 designated.
Ready for orders. Alert. Red alert. Command carrier taking
Wonder if the
fire.
railgun can do
Hostile
anything.
strike fighter in
Oh,
circulation.
missed.
Reading.
That's okay.
Keep eyes out for targets. Hostile interceptor down.
This place is
There.
fire.
So
Move out.
there.
Engage on site. Strike copies. Coordinates confirmed. Salvage your
5.
On the move. Base runner is en route.
Excellent. Like, I assume we can get a beat on them via the slope. So if we set up our railguns like this, and then we send in the armor on this end, and the light on that end, base runner sources here. There's something over there. Something over there as well. Heavy rail. Excellent.
Acknowledged.
Rachel here.
I wonder if we can send Rachel out for it. There's nothing here,
Ready.
which means we can probably do something like this. Get them on beneficial
Prep for displacement.
ground.
Command.
Set up the armor on this end. There we go.
It's amazing.
Hi.
This technology survived all these years exposed to the open desert.
Ooh,
I
let's
wish
see.
we had a
Can we
fully
do
equipped lab
this?
to study this material in more detail.
Go for ranged.
Wonder if Rachel's gonna get killed. Come on, Rachel.
Enemy airstrike
Go
inbound.
for it.
Rachel is
Go
taking
for it.
fire. Respond.
Excellent.
Railgun opened up. Alert.
Excellent work.
Friendly taking hostile fire. Carrier taking fire.
Oh no, it died.
Enemy fighters have engaged. Be advised. Allied craft destroyed.
That's okay.
Reposition.
That's okay. These guys can't hurt Rachel. How silly. Except, why is Rachel going in that direction?
Countering on him. Go, go.
What are these? It's cool. Oops, too far. Yeah, those are kind of cool, right?
Light attack vehicle is under
Because
fire.
they're not even like, they're not even my light attack units. They must be like
Hostile
extra
light
light.
attack vehicle detected. Receiving.
That's
We're cleared to
that
push up.
way.
Ready.
It's this
Heading
way.
downrange. Engage on site.
Roger
Five.
that. Coordinates confirmed.
Oh, too bad Rachel is. Or no, she's fine. Yeah, Nice name.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Authentic.
it's all fine. Exactly, everything's fine. There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Hostile strike craft down.
I assume Capisi's under attack.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Hostile detected.
Did you hear that?
Visual unconfirmed.
Can't believe you heard it. Okay. No, that wasn't alcohol.
Alert. Rachel is in contact. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies.
Hi. How are ya?
On our way. Move order confirmed.
Ready. Moving through contact.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Why aren't you guys moving?
Point set.
Come on, guys. Guys, don't do this.
Taking fire.
Can we not do anymore? Okay, no.
Hacking unit. Reading you.
Strike craft destroyed. We got a railgun
Excellent.
under fire. Ready for order. Go ahead. Hostile range trap.
No, don't hit my heavy railgun. Don't hit my heavy.
Onto that railgun.
Oh, Rachel's
Warning.
gonna die.
Rachel's hull is at 75%.
Oh, maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
Clear to move and engage.
Yeah, let's bring her.
Warning. Rachel's hull is at 50%.
Why are they so
Alert.
slow?
Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Full power.
That's ridiculous. Come back.
Red alert.
Save Rachel.
Command carrier taking fire. Enemy fighters have engaged.
Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Yeah, hashtag save Rachel.
New heading.
Seriously.
Hostile interceptor destroyed.
Standing by. Move out.
Okay, that's going up. Oh no, it did. You didn't hear that. It's okay. 1, 2,
Runner
3,
copies.
4.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location.
5.
Promising.
Alert.
Great work. Continue salvaging.
Hot on move.
Time to clear it. Deploying it next direct site. Expecting Gaussian reinforcements.
Ooh, Capisi's taking real damage.
New sector designated.
That's
Move out.
interesting.
Attention.
You know what? Actually, no, that's a great idea. We're gonna take Rachel, we're gonna take her to be 6.
Designated. On our way.
Then we're gonna remove her
This is
from...
Rachel. Go ahead.
Make sure we collect it all. Don't leave anything behind.
Support ready.
There we go.
Control group 2
Now group 2
designated.
doesn't have
Group
Rachel.
2 assigned.
And we're going to deploy a single
Get
anti-aircraft.
Make sure it's combat ready. This is the captain. Hostile on sensor.
Well, the reason we're doing that is because they're giving us a hint.
Alert. Alert.
And they're not that expensive. Actually, you know what? No, that's pretty expensive.
Up ready. Reporting. Displacing. Hostile interceptor down. We've got a salvager under fire. Op ready. Move order confirmed. Alert. Salvager lost. Hostile railgun. Opened up. Railgun locked in. Close the distance. We need support.
Salvage teams. Sensor activity is increasing. Expect the main
Ooh,
Gaussian
we
force
lost
to
one.
arrive soon.
Okay.
We're going as fast
Wonder.
as we can here.
Oh no, we can't.
Understood. Keep your
So
eyes
let's
open
build
and be ready
one
to pull back
salvager.
to the Capisi.
Detected. Receiving. Green line confirmed. Reading. Keep eyes out for targets.
Salvager online.
Command. The railgun is taking effective fire. Full. Engage on site. Reading. Coordinates confirmed. Strike craft destroyed.
Like that. Like that. Oh, it'll be dead
Strike
before
craft
we
taking
even get
effective
there.
fire. Support
Oh, we
cruiser
lost.
contact.
Ah.
Fire report on that position.
Did we lose our heavy railgun? Don't give me their names. Tell me what unit this is.
Go for range.
I assume these are heavy railguns.
Ready.
That's a shame. Let's see.
Reporting.
Rachel and the carrier can mutually,
Hostile designated. Mark
I
bearing.
believe.
Rachel, go ahead.
So that's
Enemy
fine.
critical systems first.
This is now part of
Control group 5 designated. Fleet
and group 5 should come salvage this.
Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep. Move out. Salvager ready.
Salvage.
RU coordinates acquired. Moving the site. Hostile strike craft down. Reading.
Wait,
Hostile
Rachel.
interceptor
No.
destroyed.
6.
Reporting. Hack
We've
payload on
detected
target.
something. Can you confirm visual?
I mean, it's not a railgun, but it's fine.
Make ready. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Build 2 more.
Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Reporting. Online. 1 second. Move orders. We can't afford a rescue up out here. We got a railgun under fire. Op ready. Move order confirmed. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Ready for orders.
Railgun
Oh, you.
online.
That was quick. Do unit productions usually end up this quick? Wait, why are they destroying these?
Allied craft lost.
God damn it.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Seriously, right, guys?
Op ready. Reading.
Fleet group 3 assigned.
Displace.
B.
Sector operators contact report.
Something like this.
Ready. Strike craft destroyed. Enemy armor on approach.
CU
Yeah, I can do
site
no
exhausted.
damage. That's so funny.
Capisi copy.
So we have
Receiving.
most of
Cruiser ready.
those. We have most of
Railgun ready.
these. Those. Let's see. How's the Capisi doing? And where is
Support
Rach?
ready. Move out and be ready.
We're good.
Reading.
I'm not sure that question has anything to do
RU
with
deployment depleted.
Copy.
with current events, my friend. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Enemy airstrike inbound. Armor vehicle taking effective
I mean, if
fire.
you insist, I can answer it. In 5 years, I don't think the world would change very much, because there is nothing for it to change really.
Salvage already.
Can we salvage this?
Salvage her
Yes,
up.
we can.
Time to waste.
Oh, did I miss something over there? No. Okay.
Make sure it's all documented.
Artifact recovered.
Artifact
Authentication
collected.
confirmed.
This is going into the support cost efficiency. Does that mean I have to research it? No, doesn't appear so.
Vehicle marked on approach. We've got
Oh,
hostile on
alright
set.
then.
Confirm visual for contact.
2.
Cleared for combat move. We're cleared to push up. Set new heading. Copy. Moving.
Oh,
The railgun
oh,
taking
oh, oh.
effective fire. Hostile railguns have opened up. Hostile strike craft down. Go for ranged. Get us underway. Clear out. Hit it. We're cleared to push up.
I like this bottleneck. This bottleneck is very nice.
Ready.
And also we need to go over there, but that's okay. What are they gonna do? Seriously.
Clear to move and engage. Hostile range craft deployed. Armored vehicle is taking
Yeah, I suppose that's right. Died. That's what they're gonna do. Good call.
Go ahead.
Three,
Coordinates confirmed.
one,
Reporting.
two,
Green line
three,
confirmed.
four,
Roger that.
five.
Coordinates confirmed.
Let's see how's
Standing
Rachel.
by.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Let's get one.
Renner copies.
No, Caprici, not that one. Let's get that one.
Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for
No,
favorable
Caprici, not that one.
Alert. Rachel is under fire.
You know the AI is bad when you're more afraid of your own allies.
Strike responding. Push up to that point. Moving out. We're clear to proceed. On our way. Alert. Hostile strike fighter.
This is an
in
assault
circulation.
ship,
Cruiser
so
ready.
we should
Control
go
group
into
2
2.
designated.
Alert. Carrier taking fire.
Like that.
Enemy fighters have engaged.
Oh yeah.
One of our salvage teams is approaching a wreck in the valley. Updates
Oh,
to
did they assume that we would
Strike
like
confirmed.
start with this one first?
Cruiser
Cute.
Systems ready.
Well, it is kind of cute. Okay, come on, guys.
Locked down for mobilization.
Up we go. Where will they come from? Probably this side, I would imagine.
Cruiser
So
reading.
we're gonna set up like this.
Ranged online. Keep eyes out for targets. Send orders. We got an
And then with our salvagers here, we're going to have them
Set
1,
charges.
2,
Right there. We
3,
read you.
4.
Reading you, command.
Base runner's gonna go up there.
Salvage array ready. Secure PDA for move.
Oh, our
Clear to move. Let's
cruisers.
go.
Aren't they cute?
Intel.
Get
Found an
blood.
artifact at this location. Looks promising. Hostile light attack.
great work. Continue salvaging.
We got something on the run.
Be advised. All wreck sections at this site.
Oh, they're gonna come from over here.
successfully.
Time to move.
That didn't take long.
Oh no, that's for the
Gaussian
Caprici.
forces are responding to our
Seems
salvage
right.
operations.
We should never doubt ourselves in the future.
Confirmed on sensors.
Redirect defenses forces to our
position.
salvage crews.
We're
Yeah,
being
they really
held by
did
the
assume
Calcium carrier.
we'd start here.
Stand by to receive.
CU field
Interesting.
depleted. CU site
What?
exhausted.
Oh, they have their own little carrier, I assume. That's a big mouth on that carrier. Beg for his divine forgiveness. Can you imagine? I wonder, was this scripted or is this like when we start the last one? Because like, it would be interesting to actually know. Are they coming for the Caprici?
Reading. Sensors post is taking fire.
Or should I continue salvaging?
Cornered us. Ready. We are heavily outnumbered. They will mount their assault from all sides. We must stand
feel like I want to continue salvaging.
All personnel, man your battle stations.
Keep the speed up. Enemy railgun eliminated.
CU's
Oh, retreat to the. Oh no.
Picking
Oh.
up sector contacts all around us. We must pull back to the Capisi.
Okay.
Confirmed. Get back
Well,
to Capisi immediately.
first of all, then we're going to
This is
take.
gonna be close.
deposit
What?
depleted.
All available forces are to protect salvage crews
What
and
is
the
this?
Capisi. All other concerns
We're gonna
are
first take
secondary.
that,
Enemy railgun firing on friendly field.
and then we're gonna leave one of these bad boys here. He's gonna be designated 8. No, 8. There we go.
Reporting. Alert.
2.
Sensor post lost.
Control group 8 designated.
Gonna have that.
Reading. Move confirmed.
Be advised, the Galcian have
So all
deployed
of
a new
this will
variant
be
of their armored combat unit.
Signed.
Okay.
It appears to have replaced its standard armament
So we're
with a
going to
missile
move
battery. This will allow it to function
1,
as both ground fire
2,
support and
3,
mobile AA.
4.
Copy. On our way.
5 is gonna stay here with
Ready for
8
command. Grid
to
updated.
continue. What are you lot doing? Grab that.
Read you. Salvage her up. Time's a wasted.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Bring it here. There we go. Excellent.
Be advised, an RU site
Armor
has been
logistics
exhausted of
efficiency.
resources.
Excellent
Advance
work.
to mark CUs. Salvager ready. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Enemy contacts on the board. Strike copies. Strike craft taking effective fire. Moving. Coordinates confirmed.
They're just gonna lose if they stay right there.
Strike craft destroyed.
Oh,
Hostile
I didn't
railgun
even
slowed
choose
down.
them. That's okay. What are these? Assault ships, railguns.
Bear down
Yeah,
on that
let's
railgun.
turn around and fuck that up. Let's do this.
Displacing.
Let's do
Railgun reading you.
this.
Clear to move and engage. Enemy railgun eliminated. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Alert. The Capisi is in contact. Alert. LAV down.
We have turrets here, so the turrets should help.
We've got a salvager under
Yeah,
fire.
excellent.
One of our turrets is taking
PC
fire.
and Rachel are doing just fine.
We
So
are
we're
being
gonna have
overrun.
Enemy armor stable.
this. Excellent, excellent. Base run. Where's our base run?
Been engaged.
Why are you taking away?
Reinforcements have arrived. I say again, Sadim
Oh right, I forgot I had air support.
all units, hold fast and maintain position.
Well, yeah, that's the point of forgetting, right? So we can call in the cavalry. Oh, okay. Oh. Well,
Capisi. This is Captain Mashad of the Sidim carrier Sakala.
okay.
Sakala, be advised.
Good talk.
The enemy carrier Ashoka and her fleet have us surrounded. Understood. We warned you and our coalition partners for years of the Galcian threat. We called for a total cleansing of the desert wastelands, but now this appears beyond our reach. I suggest we finish off these Crichidim while we have the advantage.
Okay.
Agreed.
Are you gonna reach at us, or are you gonna actually do some
The
fighting?
Galcian carrier has an escort of multiple cruisers.
Oh, this is
Recommended
fine.
immediate advance on the Galcian position.
We're like more than okay. Thank you for taking away all my
Request targeting the siege cruiser.
agency.
Copy, Sakala. All units, move on those siege cruisers.
Move
now.
on those siege cruisers.
Hostile trackers. Capisi copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
I'm just gonna, bomb them. Let's hope it works.
Enemy armor
You know
on
what's the
approach.
most embarrassing thing in the world?
Trackers assigned.
It's to call for air support and not get it. That is literally the most embarrassing thing.
Strike fighters
Oh, no.
taking hostile fire. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire
Uh.
support. We are taking heavy fire. Request your forces target the Galcian siege cruisers.
Oh,
near
we are
location.
trying to target the siege cruisers. Where's my air support? Excuse me? Where'd they all go?
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Okay.
Send message. Copy. Coordinates set. Ready. Green line confirmed.
Oh,
Extend.
okay. So all 6 went out, but I only saw 3 attack. You only saw 3 attack, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Oh no, we lost one.
Hostile siege cruiser eliminated.
Oh, and they're pretty expensive.
Be advised, allied
Okay.
craft destroyed.
Guess we won't use them like that then.
Onward, go ahead.
They have so few forces. What is
Strike
this?
fighter online.
Go for range. Ready.
Oh, actually, let's just double check. These guys are
Cruiser ready.
fine.
Salvage your copy.
So,
Make ready. Make
let's
ready.
get
Alert.
PC
Friendly taking hostile fire.
8 joins back with
Control group 2
Yeah.
designated.
2 does one
Clear
this.
for combat move.
Rachel.
Ready for command.
Fleet group 2
Two
assigned.
Set to move.
here.
Cleared hot.
Excellent. We did disable 1 support cruiser, so we can
Railgun.
very happily set up our. Where's my mouse button?
Hostile strike craft down. Be ready to engage.
Can happily set up some of our railguns up here. We will take this. Actually, we'll take this. They're just sending these light units to their death. Oh my god, look at that.
Designated. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
It's actually tragic.
We got a railgun under fire. Eliminate. Receiving. Acknowledged. Guarding support
Here.
cruiser.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Op ready. Artillery sighted.
I wonder if we can do it from outside its range, because its range looks to be like over there. So no,
Hostile contacts are being tracked.
Thanks for the update.
No,
Right
come on.
away. Move confirmed.
that was scary. That was scary. Maybe like here.
Advise out for targets.
Yeah.
Support ready. We're moving.
Go ahead.
Oh, Rachel's here. Excellent.
Standing by.
Excellent. Okay.
Runner.
So then in that case, let's just push that,
Armored vehicle taking
and then we'll
effective
send
fire.
these guys off to
Clear to
snipe
engage.
that.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. A railgun is taking effective fire.
Hostile.
Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Oof. Oof, the pain. The pain.
Armored
Oh,
vehicle has been destroyed.
wanted smoke screen overlay.
Receiving.
Oh, we lost 2. It's okay. Rachel, give me that.
Target vehicle.
Excellent. Thanks, babe. Did we still finish this mission on time? We're gonna chase this carrier away? Or is it just gonna like... Okay. What are these bulbous things on its end? I have no idea.
Convoy formation at
I genuinely have no idea what those bulbous things are. Wait, so like
Personal
we
log,
chased it away.
Operations Officer Clea Soban.
Oh, okay, yeah, so
Expedition
okay.
Carrier Capisi. How many days have we been out here? Feels like weeks already.
Feels like weeks.
We've
Good job.
reestablished communication with the north. Reports from Tyr are encouraging. Pockets of resistance have sprung up and are holding Galzian forces at bay. But for how long?
So what, like, did
Here,
the motherland
remains
all
hard,
fall, or
fighting
just like a
off
little
the
bit?
Galzian forces. I can't say enough about the men and women who've signed on, risking their lives for this expedition. Our goal feels almost impossible at times, but there is hope.
Fleet Ops. She
And
doesn't even have a
we
name.
succeed against all odds.
Feel bad
For
for
now.
Fleet Ops.
That will have to do.
Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay. Was not of Kharak. Sakala has finally made rendezvous as Galcian carrier Ashoka descended in pursuit. So we're here, they're there. That doesn't feel right. That feels like it's very far away. Regardless, we're okay. No, I don't think so. The question was, did I write this story? No. And besides, can you imagine me writing a story like this? Like, simply the supply chain itself would drive me crazy. Like, the fact that we can just take like random rocks that we've mined, like orange rocks that we've mined, and turn them into all sorts of vehicles for our. These are apparently manually operated, right? So, can you imagine like that I would just allow that in my stories? No. If I were going to write a story like this, okay, the majority of the writing would be on the supply chain. How the coalition can actually afford to keep these long distance units alive. Because if you think about it, modern carrier fleets, like if we talk about like a carrier task force, right? Like these guys aren't being supplied from the US. That's impossible. No, like all the carrier task forces that are out there are supplied from forward bases, and then you establish. It's actually really interesting. Actually, let's talk about that. I'm going to shut this down because we're done, and I'm going to use the last 10 minutes of this cast to talk about supply chains. Yes, I am. What are you gonna do about it? Bro, this is my stream. I get to talk about whatever the hell I want, alright? Okay. Real quick. Just bear with me. 0, 3,000, 3,000. This is gonna be 30. Oh, 30 is not right. 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Excellent. This is going to get locked down. There's no color associated. Okay. So, carrier task forces, CPF. So I'm going to draw just freehand a map of the Earth. Just bear with me. Use stabilizer. That looks about right. So let's talk about this. This would be the US. And of course, this is not to scale. Okay, so that's Florida. Then we come down here, South America down here, Africa over here. Africa, Arabian Peninsula, and then Asia over here. How is this linked? Oh yeah, Israel, and then Italy. And so this doesn't look. It doesn't matter. Northern part of Germany, the sea, Scandinavia, all good. So this looks kind of like real life, a little bit. Doesn't matter. Say we have. Oops. Get rid of this shape, Arabia. I'll redraw Arabia. Okay, just give me 1 second. We'll redraw Arabia so it doesn't look quite so offensive. There we go. Arabia, okay. Indian Peninsula is down there. East Asia is over here. Doesn't really matter. We're really mainly interested in sort of the Arabian Sea, Western Indian Ocean portion, which is here. And we're of course interested in America, which is not there. Speaking of which, let's just do this. Like, why can't I just do this? Yeah. Forget Scandinavia. It's not important. In the grand scheme of things, it's important. It's not important here. We're just gonna go down to India. There we go. Okay, freehand drawing of the world. You know, Africa is obviously not like this. Doesn't matter. We have a general idea. So say I want to now have a carrier task force that is operating in this area, right? That's, well, it can't operate obviously inside the water, but let's say that it's operating out of Djibouti from here. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna say this is blue. One. So say I want it to operate in the Arabian Sea, the Red Sea, etc. Of course, ideally I do this, but there's no US bases around here. The US bases are in Qatar, I think. Kuwait? I think it's in Qatar. Yeah, it's probably in Qatar. And then in Djibouti, over here, over on the western side of the Arabian Peninsula, right? So say you have a carrier task force that's based out of here, you have one over here, and then you have one down somewhere over here. Well, I mean, in this case, it would be, or on this side, but it would be based out of, you know, something like Guam, or what's the other Midway. Yeah, or more forward, right? Like, obviously, they're not gonna have carriers bases in somewhere like the Philippines or in Taiwan, because that's just not even in France, right? In France, not even in Japan, because that's too provocative. So say you have these two carrier bases. Let's put them down somewhere. Let's say there's one here, and I don't know the names of the carrier task forces, so don't ask me. But one is based out of here, and one is based out of, let's say there, right? Like, and all of your support is coming from the U.S. mainland. So what it has to do is it has to either, you know, has to go down up here, or from here up here, or, you know, it goes from through the Mediterranean down the down the Suez. But regardless of the fact, like, this is how supply and logistics works. Like, you can't just, it's unreasonable to send out a carrier task force into the middle of nowhere and ask it not only to manufacture things for itself, but also to, like, feed itself, feed its own people. Like, how much room would you need to grow the food, or to, because like, or I mean, I guess the other way would be to have like certain amount of food stock, and then you radio back home, and then they'll fly you out some more, right? But then that's exactly this, right? Like, if you're nomadic, and, you know, you need to go into a neutral port, and then someone, I guess, your home country flies you out some resources that then gets to you, that will work. But from the conversations that they were having on in game, in the deserts of Kharak game, it appeared to me like that the home front was doing very, very badly, right? Like, there was like, what was it? There was like underground movement had to start to stop the Gaussian, whatever, like their invasions, and so that just kind of implies that they're, oh my god, why didn't you guys tell me? Oh yeah, you guys wouldn't even know. I am so sorry to the to our YouTube and Twitch viewers who have no idea what I was talking about. I just realized that I didn't actually put up the thing. There we go. because I do it for I used to use OBS's virtual camera to just directly feed it into Discord. I don't really do that anymore for a whole bunch of reasons. Well, mostly because they don't need to see my VTuber face. Anyway, the point is, and the point that I'm laboriously trying to make to these boys and girls is this: it's we have, if you have a carrier task force in these blue circles, and they're based in these bases that are in these tight blue circles, you have to bring food from the homeland to them, and so it's unreasonable to, like, I'm sure like someone will say, oh, why can't you fly it over? It's unreasonable to know for a fact that you can fly resources into wherever the army is fighting, right? Like, I mean, I guess the carrier itself is a giant landing strip, yes, but like the amount of tonnage you need simply to feed that many people is ridiculous. You can't. It's just, you can't fly that much like, if you had the industrial capacity to fly that tonnage, you wouldn't be in the same problem. You wouldn't have these problems. Like, that's what I'm saying. I guess the fundamentals is like, it's about industrial capacity. Every war, post World War, even World War One, every war post, like, let's see, I would say starting basically German unification in 1866. The wars of the German unification, 1866 against Austria, 1870 against France. Those were the first true industrial wars. You're right in that World War One. World War One did a whole bunch of. No, I agree. World War One did very much put the resource war at the forefront, but that doesn't mean that the German wars of unification were not based on industrial capacity at all, right? Like, we talk about how Moltke wanted, with, brilliant maneuver, being able to front load a campaign so that everyone was where they needed, planning the railways, which is super important, right? Like, mobilization is one of the most important parts. But that's exactly it. How do you have the industrial capacity to mobilize so quickly if you do, or how can you mobilize so quickly? Via your extensive rail network, if you do not have the industrial capacity to do so. Coincidentally, doesn't this kind of look like the head of a dragon? And then the wing is of and this dragon is about to, like, eat a hamburger or something. Anyway, it's late. I'm going to go shower. In conclusion, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, it's been fun. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Download Chrome, download Firefox, don't do Chrome. Download Firefox, don't do Chrome. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.